Modern manufacturing is driven by innovation and teamwork. Phoenix is leading the way in America's economy with our local makers, large and small, opening their doors every day and driving manufacturing in the United States. Manufacturing Month is just one way we can highlight the importance of this industry here in Phoenix.
Hi, my name is Jeremy Lashinsky, here with Modern Industries. I'm the Director of Operations and we're located here centrally in Phoenix, Arizona. Our business is Modern Industries. We're a manufacturing company. Our customers have a need, they send us their blueprint, and then we're the ones that actually make the product for them. The company was founded in 1969. We started as an aerospace company. In the mid-'80s, we brought on semiconductor work as that started to boom. Our current CEO, second generation, Andy Yaris, had a great vision that semiconductor would be the future and has really grown and made us from a small machine shop into this beautiful, vertically integrated, very complex, large manufacturer. The building that we're standing in now, the 404 facility, was left basically unattended to since 2010. And at the end of 2010, it had ended its useful life. And so when we picked up the facility in 2016, 2017, we've had to spend a lot of time rehabbing it, getting it up to code. Being so close to the airport has its own unique set of circumstances for permitting and also for dealing with the fire department. So your team's actually helped us along getting this building into the state that it currently is. This building alone is 240,000 square feet. I look at our locations now and what's driving us to stay in Phoenix, and it's really the same things that brought us here to begin with, which is great job opportunities, great growth. The Phoenix metropolitan area continues to boom. When I think about our employee base, while it just started as two owners with a vision, it's grown since then. We have 750 employees, all based out of Phoenix here. And what's kind of amazing is over the last maybe 7 years, we've doubled in size. At this point right now, we have over 100 employees that have been here between 10 and 20 years, over 60 employees that have been here between 20 and 30 years, 6 employees who have been here between 30 and 40 years, and over 3 employees that have been here over 40 years. Why is it important that we celebrate Manufacturing Month? Our vision as a family has always been that without manufacturing, nothing else exists. All the parts here that we machine in this facility and on this line ultimately end up in the fabs that are being built here in the Phoenix area, whether that be TSMC, Samsung, or Intel. All the major semiconductor players end up purchasing our parts through our customer. What we work on, it feels a little abstract and esoteric. They're these complex aluminum, stainless steel, copper parts in various configurations, and it's not immediately obvious what they do. And so I like to remind people that work here that they should have a lot of pride over what they do. Their cell phones, their laptops, their TVs would not exist without the products that are made right here in Phoenix, Arizona at Modern Industries.
Fairy Tale Brownies was actually started by my friend since kindergarten, David and I. And the idea came from the brownies we grew up eating in Phoenix. We grew up in Phoenix, Arizona, eating his mom's brownies, high school, college, corporate jobs, and then ready to do our own thing. So we said, hey, maybe we should do your brownies. So we took that brownie recipe, started in a friend's catering kitchen, and we had no idea how to bake. That was not our background. So in the beginning, we had no idea we were starting a manufacturing company, but that is what we started 31 years ago. We really just started out by baking small batches of the family size recipe with different chocolates from all over the world. We started doing farmers markets and street fairs. Our very first time to ever sell brownies was the very first Sunday on Central with the City of Phoenix. There was a little trial and error, but really we just had to start growing the recipe, and we just kind of reached out for a lot of help. The City of Phoenix was very helpful, and we also did an SBA loan, and they were very helpful. So we really just leaned on a lot of advisors and advice and tried to gather different perspectives and then do what seemed right for us. We moved out to the Cotton Center. We built a 37,000 square foot building. So it was gradual. It was catering kitchen 1,000 and now we're in 37,000. At first, a lot of it was handwork as far as scoring and cutting and wrapping, and now it's all with machines. The wrapper wraps our brownies very quickly. We actually upgraded it a couple years ago so that we could double the amount of brownies we basically can wrap in an hour. So that machine also has an arm that counts 500 into the tote, 500, so it's a pretty cool machine, all the different things it does. So now we can ship over 7 million, brownies a year. I do love all the machines though, because they all have a special important piece in the recipe of making a fairy tale brownie.
My name is Chris Richardson, and I'm the president of RPG Brands, and we're a manufacturer of fireplace and barbecue products proudly located here in Phoenix. RPG Brand stands for Richardson Products Group. Underneath that is Modern Flames electric fireplaces, Grand Canyon gas logs, and Wildfire Outdoor Living. I graduated college in 2008 and I entered into the family business. My family owns Arizona Fireplaces and they have 2 retail stores here in Phoenix. I wore a lot of hats back then, but my main role was in sales and working with customers in the showroom, and I kept on being asked about a linear electric fireplace, and no manufacturer had it available and were willing to develop it. So I met a guy in Phoenix and he helped me develop the first linear electric fireplace in North America. So that was back in 2009. And then I decided to branch off from the family company and start a manufacturing company that develops electric fireplaces. And that's how everything started. Modern Flames is an international brand, and we do all the design engineering right here in this building in Phoenix. We have just over 50 employees, and we ship out, I would say, 25 to 30,000 electric fireplaces a year and probably 10 to 15,000 gas log sets a year. So that all happens in this building. My parents, or my family company, Arizona Fireplaces and AF Steel, all related companies, I think the total number is 350 employees now. So it's a pretty big employer for the city of Phoenix. My family's been here for over 45 years, and we're now expanding to a new facility. We're building a 100,000 square foot warehouse right on the other side of this building, and that should be breaking ground in the next couple months. And I'll say working with the city of Phoenix in particular has been such a pleasure. The people have been awesome to work with, and it's actually been really easy. We're really proud to be here and just love everything the city has to offer.